Why, hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and today we're talking about more Isekai. And this time there's an Isekai that's getting an anime adaptation, and this is based off a light novel, and I don't really know too much about the series because my friend just told me to talk about this. So basically this is a series where somebody's reincarnated in another world, but the twist for this one is that they're basically relying on their appraisal skills to, go up in ranks or something. So without further ado, let us check this out and let us see what this is about, because this is the first time I ever heard about this series. Let's go. Alright everybody, here we are. Let us check this out and let us go. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world premieres in 2024. Key visual, preview video, main staff, and key cast revealed for upcoming Isekai fantasy light novel adaptation. This article is written by Paul Chapman, so there goes credit where credit is due, and let us continue. Being reborn in another world is better when you've got an eye for detail. As TV anime adaptation was announced for Isekai fantasy light novel series, as a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. With a new trailer and key visual released alongside the announcement. The series is scheduled to broadcast in Japan in 2024. So 2024 is basically next year as of the recording of this video, and they already got a trailer and everything. So, without further ado, let me get the headphones on and let us react to this. Let's go. Alright everybody, I got the headphones on and let us watch this. Man, my friend was hyping about this series. I don't know why, it just seems like another typical Isekai, but let us check this out. Oh wow, okay. A fantasy land, okay, an aristocrat. So this is our main character. So there's skill sets in this, okay. So I'm guessing this is where the appraisal skill comes in, I'm guessing. What studio is this? The animation looks pretty nice, actually. Yeah, the animation is pretty nice. It's very... I can't put my finger on it. It seems familiar to another anime that it seems like I've seen this animation style, guys. I just can't put my finger on it. I gotta admit though, the character designs do look pretty nice for all of these characters. Very distinct between each other though. Huge plus. Alright. This is the stuff here. Okay. Where's the studio? There's the staff. Okay. Oh, Studio Mother. That's interesting. So for those who don't know, Studio Mother is actually one of the collaborators that work with Studio Azuri to produce Arifureta. Which, for those who don't know, Arifureta is pretty much a Isekai that pretty much everybody knows. The one with Hajime and Yue. If you haven't seen Arifureta yet. I read the light novels for Arifureta. Really great light novel, by the way. The animation, I mean, the anime is decently good. But the light novel is god tier, though. But, yeah, Studio Mother. Huh. Interesting. So, I believe they're still relatively new. This studio came out in 2019, I believe. So, they're not too old. It's pretty interesting, though. This is actually a pretty solid anime in terms of animation style for an anime studio that's been around for only about 4 years. I really got to give them credit. It's not that bad, honestly. I've seen better, but this is definitely up there, though. This is for 2024 of next year. That's pretty nice. So, without further ado, guys, let me get the headphones on. Let me get the headphones off, and let us get back into this article. Let us go. Alright everybody, I got the headphones off, so let us look at this visual. So this is the teaser visual that was pretty much announcing the anime, and these four here are our main characters. And man, this god dang, this is like the most anime cliche trope of all time. The cool eye and whatnot. God dang it, man, the one glowing eye. Gosh, this is like the biggest anime trope, but I don't mind it because I find it goofy nowadays, but still kind of funny to see it once in a while. Yeah, but I do gotta admit though, every single one of these characters is very distinct. Like, I like that a lot. Very huge plus. I like this character here, this servant looking character here. This guy here looks pretty dope, I'm not lying. The boy here looks fine. This female looks like, well, plot. This is like your typical witch female character you see in pretty much in every Isekai. And this is our boy here, our MC. So basically, his main shtick, or his main thing is that his appraisal skills pretty much takes him wherever he needs be, I guess. Very cool, I will not lie, for a concept that is. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a cool series because I haven't even read it or checked it out myself yet. But my friend tells me that this series is not that bad, so let us continue and let us see what we can learn about this series. Let's go. The main staff and cast for the series was announced, including Director Takao Kato, more than a married couple but not lovers. Series composition Yasuhiro Nakanishi, Kaguya-sama Love is War. Character design Yuko Yahiro, Kaguya-sama Love is War. Sound director Toshiki Kameyama, March Comes In Like a Lion. Music Kujira Yumemi, In the Land of Lidale. Animation production Studio Mother, which is the same, one of the same studios that worked with Azri to create Arifureta. Alright guys, here we go, voice actors. As a voice actor myself, let us check this out. Ars Lovent, voiced by Natsumi Fujiwara, Damien Desmond in Spy Family. That's pretty interesting. Reitz Muses, voiced by Taito Ban, Suzaku Ban and Shinobi no Itoki. Charlotte Lace, voiced by Narumi Kaho, Futaba and Yaboy Kongming. Roselle Kisha, voiced by Miho Okasaki, Rimuru, and That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. So these are pretty decent voice actors, I'll not lie. And I hope I pronounced these character names right here because I think I butchered them, but let us continue. Mirajin A began writing the series in October of 2019 in the Shoshizuka ni Naru site, with Kodansha releasing physical editions in Japan starting in July of 2020. With 4 volumes released to date featuring illustrations by Jimmy, a manga adaptation with artwork by Natsumi Inoue began in Magazine Pocket in June 2020, with 11 volumes out as of May 2023. Kodansha USA publishes an English language version of the light novels and manga adaptation, and describes the story of the series. After 35 years of perfectly ordinary life, a run-of-the-mill businessman suddenly drops dead, only to be reborn in another world. Now he must live as Ars Lovens, scion of a minor noble family and wielder of a fabulous skill, appraisal. The power to perceive the strengths and abilities of others at a glance. You need it too because there are plenty of problems to solve in the Loven family's territory. Ars only has one choice: recruit the most talented individuals his skill can find, and rise up to the new heights of his brand new world. So, the article pretty much ends here, and this summary is pretty stereotypical of your typical isekais. I don't know why my friend likes this series so much. I don't know. But guys, tell me what you guys think about this series overall though. Do you think this series has potential, or do you think this series is pretty much your typical isekai? To me, it feels like your typical isekai. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just because I've only seen a trailer and the staff and whatnot. So I gotta like see it once it comes out, but I don't really have any strong impressions on this. So I'm gonna keep my expectations low. And this is the only thing I find very interesting, if I'm being honest, is that it's by Studio Mother. And I didn't really think Studio Mother would be creating a bunch of their own animes already, because let's be honest, like the only thing I've known them for is Arifureta, but they didn't work on that though. They worked that with Studio Azri to produce Arifureta. So it was a 2-studio joint project to create Arifureta. So to see them on their own, creating their own animes, which is pretty interesting, I'm not lying. I believe this is probably their second anime they created on their own. I forgot what the first one was, but this is their second anime basically on their roster, I think. I could be wrong on that, but it's pretty interesting to see new anime studios come up and rise. Because like I said, like there hasn't really been any big new anime studios that has been making a change. So maybe this anime studio might be one of those, who knows, right? So without further ado everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei. I upload every single day. I do daily amazing uploads, so please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay updated to whenever I upload here on this channel. I upload every single day, so please feel free to do so and stick around. And also, follow me on my IG and my Twitter, and join us on the Discord, everybody. Links to everything is down below. And also, stop by whenever I live stream. I live stream anytime between 2 PM to 4 PM, United States Eastern Time. And with that, that's really about it. See you.